Welcome to the video solution of your selected question from the Mathematics the Easy Way DVD. If you have not yet seen the introduction video on the DVD, please do so now, as it outlines how the Easy Way series will help students to be successful in their CXC exam. While the Easy Way video solutions will help to cement the understanding of certain special questions, the solution books are still absolutely necessary as they cover all the various types of questions that are set in CXC exams.
We are now at question 4 of this CSEP Math Exam June 2012 video solution. Now this question tells us of a solid prism made of tin which has a cross section, and the dimensions are shown in the diagram here. And we are told that the sector angle, which we have called theta, is 270 degrees, and that pi should be taken as 22 divided by 7. Now let us show that 270 degrees on the diagram. And this is it. That's our 270 degrees, and that's the sector angle for this sector. Now we can see that the radius of the sector is 3.5 centimeters. This point is A, this point is B, and this point is C. So arc ABC is a 270 degree arc. Now we are also told that the length of the prism is 20 centimeters. That's down in section B. So we can go ahead and show the length of the prism. So this is how the prism would appear if we were to show the full length of the prism. So it's a prism. The cross section of the prism is the sector of a circle, where the sector angle is 270 degrees. The radius of the sector is 3.5 centimeters, and the length of the prism is 20 centimeters. So let's go now and answer the questions. Now the first question is asking us for the arc length ABC. That's the length of this arc here, arc ABC, and that is given by the sector angle divided by 360 multiplied by 2 pi r. That is the fraction of the circumference of the circle that is contained in the sector angle of the circle. Hence it is theta divided by 360 multiplied by 2 pi r. So let's put in the values. And this is it. 270 divided by 360 multiplied by 2 multiplied by pi, which is 22 divided by 7, multiplied by the radius, which is 3.5 centimeters. And if we calculate all of this, we see that the arc length ABC is 16.5 centimeters. That's the length of this arc here, 16.5 centimeters. Now part 2 is asking us for the perimeter of the sector OABC. So that's this length plus the arc length ABC plus this length CO. So that's the radius plus the arc length ABC plus the radius CO. So let's show that. So the perimeter of the sector OABC is the radius OA plus the arc length ABC plus the radius CO. And we can go ahead and put that information in. So it's 3.5 for the length OA, 16.5 for the arc length ABC, and then 3.5 for the radius CO here. And so that works out to 23.5 centimeters, and that's the perimeter of the sector, 23.5 centimeters. Let's look now at part 3. Part 3 is asking us for the area now of the sector OABC. That's the area of this sector OABC, and that is given by theta divided by 360 multiplied by pi r squared. That is the fraction of the area of the circle that is contained in the 270 degrees sector. So let's go ahead and put in those values, and that's it. The area of the sector is 270 divided by 360 multiplied by pi, which is 22 divided by 7, multiplied by the radius squared, and that is 3.5 squared. And if we calculate all this value, we see that AS, the area of the sector, is 28.9 centimeters squared. That's the area of this sector OABC. Let's look now to part B. Part B now is asking us for the volume of the prism after telling us that the length of the prism is 20 centimeters. Now the volume of an object with uniform cross section, in this case that's the sector at the end here, is given by the area of the uniform cross section multiplied by the length. And we can show that the volume of the prism V is the area of the uniform cross section multiplied by the length of the prism. And so we can put those values in. The volume of the prism V is the area of the uniform cross section, which is 28.9 centimeters squared from here, multiplied by the length of the prism, which is 20 centimeters. And when we crunch those numbers, we see that the volume of the prism is 578 centimeters cube. Next, we are told that 1 centimeter cube of tin, which is the material in the prism, is equivalent to 7.3 kilograms, and we are asked to use that information to calculate the mass of the prism. Now remember that the volume of the prism is 578 centimeter cube. Then it means that to get the equivalence of the 578 centimeter cube of tin, we simply multiply both sides of this by 578, and this is the calculation. 578 cm cube of tin will be equivalent to 578 multiplied by 7.3, and that will be the mass of the prism. The mass of the prism is 4,219 kilograms. And that's the answer for question 4, and we'll do question 5 in another video. See you then.
You have just seen the video solution for a special CXC question, but this is only one of the many different ways that these questions are written. All mathematical principles can only be fully understood by solving many questions, and so I always tell my students, more maths equals better maths, and if they study hard, they will pass easily. All the various types of CXC questions are covered in the Easy Way Mathematics Solution book, and you need to practice every single one of them. Other books in the series are the Easy Way Multiple Choice Specimen book, the Easy Way Unit 1 Cape Mathematics Solution book, and the Easy Way Account Solution book. Please feel free to contact me with your comments and queries at any time.